Well, it's no secret that the COVID-19 pandemic has engineered a new contingent of entrepreneurs across the country. Residents are finding ways to financially sustain themselves during this time of economic peril. And there is a company that has been helping new and current business owners stay afloat in these uncertain times. Altavis Munnings tells us more.
Nowadays, some business owners need more than a university degree or certification to successfully open or sustain their business. Sound professional advice is an added bonus. Rayford and Cindy Williams Ramming launched Aristopath Business Consultants in 2015. They have 33 years of combined business experience, particularly in the food and beverage industry, and they've been using their expertise to help new and existing domestic and international entrepreneurs in need, especially during COVID-19.
Before you put a product out there, you need to do a market feasibility study. Before you know what to ask for from the bank, how much to borrow, you have to have your accountant tell you what the cost and all of that is going to be. So at the end of the day, people are very much wanting this phase to be so successful that even if another COVID came, economically we'll be okay. Plan, prepare, and pursue. Plan what it is you want to do, prepare for it, and then you have to have the ability to pursue it.
The Ramming's formula analyzes the strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat of each business to ensure it can be sustainable and profitable.
I have two clients who are seamstress, and they use that as an opportunity to sew masks. We have so many people now in the industry with masks. And then, of course, we see people now doing agriculture in their backyard, growing things fresh rather than waiting for the food store to import them. So we've seen a lot of people become very creative. People who would have been, a cashier at a food store now selling candles, makes them at home. I spoke to someone last week who made, I think it was stew fish and stew kong, and in one day, $600. So when you think about that and you probably don't even make that on your regular job, but it shows that we have to now become creative to sustain ourselves.
And there are businesses contemplating remaining open or even closing due to the pandemic, who also need professional business advice.
You might have a company now that has 100 employees and you might really only need 10. So they just look for strategic ways to downsize to be able to still pay their staff some kind of rate while the business would have been closed or still open but only working with less staff. So while we may not see a lot of businesses opening, while we may not see a lot of tourists in town, we still have these businesses who are seeking advice and looking for a time frame. How should I do it? When should I do it? Why should I do it? And so those are the things that we assist them with.
Altavis Munnings, ZNS Network News.